I'm planning on rewatching the first Mission Impossible tonight. Because Blindwave put up a reaction to it. So I called up online to watch it, and there's like a screenshot of Tom Cruise's face, and he's younger in it. And all I can think of is the fucking start of that awesome part, like, yeah, baby. Alright, let's go. We're heading to Theater Square. Why? I can't remember. We're gonna find out soon. So, Blindwave have put up a reaction to the first Mission Impossible, so I'm gonna rewatch it tonight with them. So I called up the movie online to prepare, and there's just like Tom Cruise's face there from the first Mission Impossible from 1996 or whatever, and he's very young looking in it. So all I can picture when I see him is him from the start of Austin Powers, and he's like, yeah, baby. These bozos again. Danny DeVito was mini-me. Bloody Kahin gang. Uh-oh, big lads, so. I'm like Kahin 4. I got like sumo power too. Just kill him. Kahin gang leader Kaito. Rakakiba. Yup. Get these lads out of the way first. Japan, fat people. Yep. Yup. Oh. Get him. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, jeez, he countered my throw. We'll take out Noda here and then we can. Kicked him in the orbit. Oh. Sure you can. Get him. Ah! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Fuck. He's really strong. Is that eating the crisps? Huh? The belly flop? Oh. Oh, Japan. Oh, oh. This jacket doesn't do it too much. Like one of the... Can't really recall any other times it does it, honestly. Oh. Oosh. Oh, that didn't work. Hey, Synchron, you alright? Let me take a shirt for the Pringles logo. With how fucking boring the Pringles logo has gotten, I can see it. I just fucking a black nebulous shape. Now, you know what it makes me think of? There's an episode of Always Sunny where they're going around like gyms trying to recruit like muscular men, and they have these printouts that are meant to be like a bicep and end up looking like a big erect dick. That's what made me think of when I think of a joke for it. Yep. Yep. Gonna get him into the next health bar at least. And get caught again. Ah! Fuck. Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck me. Wait, that's really hard. Ow. I get grabbed again on bar. Oh. Oh dear. I think I got some bentos. Yeah. Num 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 num. I also got those extracts which are meant to be used in combat, but I keep forgetting. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Got him.
Oi, oi, どんだけタフなんだ?
お前のパンチなんて全然効いてねえみてえだぞ。さあ榊場、ボコボコにしてやれ。
Just leave.
おい、何ボケっとしてやがる。とっととやれ。
お腹が減った。
は？
ご飯の時間みたいだ
Can you
よ。
do shortcuts on console or is that a PC thing?
お友達は帰っちゃったみたいだぞ。
畜生！おとといきやがれ。
Oh, the menu shortcuts. Oh, I gotcha, okay.
だからそりゃこっちのセリフだ。
I can't even remember why we've come to Theater Square, honestly. Wait for something at least I killed some time. Shouldn't be too long now till Saori-san gets in touch. I need an app. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, she's doing her, like, undercover stint currently. Here's a message. From Nanami? I appreciate you going to such lengths to rescue me. The police were saying it was incredible. You even found me at all. Oh, chat, this is the fucking appropriately aged lady. You're so cool, Yagami-san. I'm just glad you're safe. Thanks. So if you hadn't come along, I don't even want to think about that. Are you taking a 10 off work? Actually, thanks to you, I ended up safe without a scratch. I hardly even need to. Okay, well, don't push yourself. I got this. Working helps me forget all the bad things. Lol. Fuck jump. Back to the detective agency. We'll just sleep off our injuries. So. Any side cases popped up? Nope. I think we've got a good stint of just story for a little bit. Go on away, lads. Then. Get out of my face. I was like going through Kambukachu on Google Maps last night and prep for next week. And I found, you know, the... Where is it? There's like the corner... That fucking car park. With all like the host pictures and stuff. And I found that in Kambukachu. Like I knew that existed. It's just really weird seeing it. Uh-oh. Ah, the fucking caps. Ayabe there as well. We're like a suspect, right?
次は札持ってくるんじゃなかったか。
なんだとこら。
野暮なこと言うなよ、八神さん。
じゃあ汚いところですけど。
I was ready for a nap. Very long nap that we call sleep.
それで何の用です？
検察内部に裏切り者が一人いる。俺が思うにそいつは女だが、ある事件の捜査資料を持ち出した。その資料は
Matthew, right? Yeah.
創薬センターの副所長がカムロ町で殴り殺されたって。
Don't know anything about that. We definitely didn't get them recently.
心当たりは
Yeah.
さあ、ありませんね。
Oof.
捜査資料の横流しだとたく許せないよな、綾部。
Why doesn't sound police secrets, Ayabe?
どいつもこいつも警察なめてやがる。
話ってのはそれだけですか。ここんとこ警察もお忙しいでしょうに。他に用がなければも
う。明日泉田検事がお前と話したいと言ってる。
I think Izumita's the prosecutor
新
guy.
谷殺しの件でだ。
Yeah.
お前が応じなきゃ逮捕状を請求するとさ。
These guys are just Izumita's errand boys.
俺を犯人扱いする根拠は？
それは捜査上の秘密だよ。とにかくお前は地検に行って検事と話
Prosecutor's office. Okay.
潔白ならなんてことねえだろ
う。札が出たらお前だっていろいろ面倒になるんだ。
Ayabe.
だがその前に自分を弁護するチャンスが来た。そう思えばいい。
アドバイスどうも。
泉田検事は知らない仲じゃないんだろ。
Yeah, it was Genda's
なん
old
で疑われて
protege.
るのか分かってなきゃ弁護なんてできないよ。じゃあ行けばそれも分かるのか。
さあな。そいつは検事の出方による。
Can I at least have a sleep?
分かったよ。お互い誤解を解くいい機会かもし
The
れない。
muscle standing up.
明日また連絡する。
ここんとこ俺、あの上司にずっと連れ回されててね。まるで身動きやっと
That's
れ
why
ない
he
んだ
hasn't
よ。
been given us any
そうらしいな。
info lately because he can't get away on his own.
ご愁傷様。
Kaito? Matthew?
もしもし、八神さん。
Oh, it's,
Oh.
sorry.
そっちはどんな調子？
半年前、端木のテーブルについてたこと友達になり
We
ました。
saw the other side of this
店
conversation,
の
right?
跳ねた後、テンダーへ連れて行きます。
すごいな、完璧じゃん。しかも跳ねた後って。
Okay, so we caught up with the two of them. Nice. Sorry-san's waiting for me at tender. Gotta hurry. We need to sleep, though. We're fucking grievously injured. The fucking edges of my vision are red. Good to go, just to tender. Yep. I need to look at the map. I'll do like a quick scan. Alright, there we go. We're just going for a little drink. Nothing suspicious here. Oh, also, Noodle, I was looking as well. I don't know when it was. Probably in the last few years. They recently completed the building of Kambukacho Tower. And apparently when it was opened, or when the construction finished, like Yakuza and Millennium Tower and all were trending on Twitter, and like RGG themselves and Kiryu's voice actor were all tweeting about it and all. So it's funny that there's like a close to a Millennium Tower actually there. There they are.
沙織さん、
お待ちしてました。こちらはミカさんです。
八神です。少しいいかな？
どうも。
Nice. Let's get some deets.
半年前にミカさんがついた客、この男で間違いない。
Vice President
そう。
of the ADDC.
端木と小野のことはもう確認しました。ミカさんが2人のテーブルについていたのは
Yeah,
間違いない
Ashiki
です
is。right now. Now
そ
Shono.
の人、小野さんでしょ？
Yeah.
そう。二人の様子はどんなだった？
まあ、パッと見はよくいるサラリーマンの上司と部下って感じ？
Salaryman.
橋木さんが上司の悪口言って、それを小野さんが愛想笑いで聞いてて、
Nice. Shono was the yes
例え
man.
ばどんな悪口？
全部木戸さんって人の悪口。知ってる？アドデック9って
Mm-hmm.
認知症の新薬。
Talked about that too. Yep.
ああ、知ってるよ。
ちょっと前までテレビでもすっごくやってたもんね。木戸さんはそのアドデック9を開発してる一番偉い人だっ
So he
て。
talked about the drug.
橋木たちはその木戸さんを悪く言ってたんだね。
うん
ね。
木戸さんはさ、アドデック9で儲けたいって人たちから接待とかお金も受け取ってるんだって。裏社会ともつながってるとか、橋木さんはそう言ってたよ。
Under the table.
裏社会？木戸さんがヤクザなんかとつながってるとか？
詳しくはわかんない。でも新薬の利権っていうの？とにかくいろいろ美味しい話ちらつかせて、だいぶ悪どくやってるんだって。
Hmm.
なるほどね。
How was Shono acting?
事件のあった夜、小野の方は店でどんな様子だった？
あの人は
Oh.
私のおっぱいばっか見てた。橋木さんは必死に木戸さんの悪口言ってたけど、
ほ
ほう、じゃありませんよ。
なんか私に気づかれないようにチラチラ見てて、それがかえってキモかった。
う。つまり小野は橋木の話に
He's kinda zoned
興
out.
味なさそうだった。
うん、そんな感じ。
愚痴っぽい上司にむっつりスケベの部下か。
でもしばらくしたら橋木さんがこう言ったの。アドデック9にはなんかでかい問題が隠されてるだろうって。
でかい問題って？
Yeah, I think there's something up with the existence of the drug. Yeah.
捏造とかでっち上げとか。
データの捏造？
Mm-hmm.
薬の効果のでっち上げ。
そう、それで、なんかアドデック9ってそれくらいできすぎたものなんだって。だからそんなのが急に出るなんておかしいって言
Timing
っ
of
て
it was
た。
very coincidental.
橋木が小野と本当に話したかったのはそこだな。
ええ、
それで小野はなんて？
ただ何もありませんって言ってたよ。でもね、そしたら橋木さん絶対何かあるはずだって怒り出しちゃって、なんか必死すぎてみんなドン引きって感じ。
橋木は必死だったはずだよ。梶平の会長相手に。
Hashiki was the mole or the spy within the ADDC. Yeah, so there was like something going to happen to the ADDC, like the building or the land or whatever, and then 89 like kind of popped up as this like kind of miracle dementia drug, and then yeah, the vice president guy like decided he was no longer going to do the spy work and kind of went all in on helping. Yeah, so he's like, sounds like Hashiki then the vice president asked, like, yeah, so Shono I think is like he's like one of the lab guys who worked on it, and he's like, yeah, he's trying to get him out to get him drunk and find out more information. Remember a lot about Hashiki, huh?
ところで半年も前のことよく覚えてるね。
だって橋木さん、店出た後誰かに殴られて死んじゃったでしょ。マジびっくりしたもん。
確かにな。
それに私、アドデック9のことはもともと知ってたんだ。うちもおばあちゃんがアルツハイマーだからさ。アドデック9、
Yeah, she's probably following the research.
早くできたらいいのになって。
だから橋木さんたちの会話をよく覚えてたの？
なのに木戸さんが実は悪どいいとか聞かされてさ、悲しくなっちゃうよね。
そっか。
Damn. Did the name Kajihira come up?
橋木か小野の口から梶平って名前は出なかった。
梶平？
関西で大手のゼネコン。橋木はその梶平のスパイで、
Because he wanted the land.
潰そうとしてた。
潰すって。でも橋木さんって副所長とかセンターの偉い人でしょ？
ああ。なのに金で梶平に抱き込まれてたんだ。
でも梶平って名前は聞き覚えないな。
That's all, thanks.
今夜は疲れてるとこありがとう。
もういいの？
So you're gonna knuckle touch her?
気をつけて帰って。
ありがとう。
沙織さん、明日はお店何時に出勤？
I'm done.
ごめん。私今日で辞めるんだ。
I was just using you.
一晩だけだったけど、いつもと違う自分になれたし、楽しかった。
マジで残念。
No, she's got a new
沙織
friend.
さん超綺麗だし、これからいろいろ教えてもらえると思ったのに。
私が教えられることなんて。でも他に力になれることはあるかも。友達としてね。
Sure. Oh, like a card for the lawyers. Yeah, yeah.
何かトラブルが起きたとき、連絡して。
That's nice.
へえ、弁護士の友達なんて超かっこいい。ありがとう。またね。
またね。
沙織さん、ご苦労様。おかげで助かった。
いえ。
事務所まで送るよ。星野くんたちと集まった手がかりの整理
Fuck yeah. Ace attorney here.
ですね。
星野。Head to Genda. So what did we really learn then? That Hashiki was like kind of suspicious of like the effects and the research of 89, and he brought Shono out to kind of butter him up and get him drunk and kind of find out more about it, because I guess ultimately he turned down Kajihira's money because he believed kind of in the drug, I guess. And then maybe the money the drug itself would have made, or maybe he just believed in the potential good effects the drug would have had, but he did, so we're not going to find out. Still being chased time, fuck me. Run, Saori! And made it. God, man needs a sleep, huh? I want free healing.
お帰りなさい。
Hoshino, calm down now.
やっぱり綺麗だ、沙織さん。
女は怖え。沙織君、これからずっとその格好でもいいんだぞ。
まともな客が来なくなりますよ。
着替えます。
おい、Hoshino. Eyes over here.
創薬センター副所長の橋木は計画的に殺された。
I think it was definitely murdered.
梶平の会長が睨んだ通りで、その可能性はかなり高い。
それがお前と沙織君で出した結論か。
え
That's right, Genda's like
え、橋
in
木
the grip
はア
now.
ドテック9の論文にデータの捏造というような問題があると疑ってたようです。そして殺される直前まで
He
それを必
was
死
kind
に
of
嗅ぎ
killed
回
to
って
cover up his prying.
で、実際何か論文に問題あったのか？
僕一応その論文見たんですけど、ちんぷんかんぷんでした。
That's right, they did the yeah,
今詳しい人を探してます。ただ
presentation or whatever.
論文に問題があるって話はネットでも聞かないですね。
それでも橋木はそれこそ重箱の隅つつくように嗅ぎ回ってた。そこでもし何か問題が見つかれば、
今頃創薬センターは閉鎖されてたかも。
Could you hear what up the
じゃ
land?
あその何かを隠すために橋木は殺された。
いや、論文一つ守るために殺人まで。
What if 89 is like the fucking super soldier
起き
serum
るん
or
じゃないですか。
something?
アドテック9の論文発表以来、何百億って予算が創薬センターや厚労省に回っているそうです。
I see.
そんな大金が動くとしたら、人一人死んでもおかしくない
Want
で
to
す
keep。getting that government grant
問
money?
題は誰が橋木を殺したかです。
Culprit made it so Hashiki wouldn't die immediately. He had to be pretty skilled. That's right, it was like he went to get into a taxi and then he had a conversation with a guy in a fucking black raincoat or something who beat the shit out of him and like carried him streets away or something like that.
直接手を下したのはプロの殺し屋だった可能性が高い。例の黒いレインコートの男だよ。
それが
Organization
殺し屋
13,
なら
yep.
雇った黒幕がいるはずです。
ああ、そいつはアドデック9や創薬センターを守りたい誰かだ。
誰かって誰だ？
俺なんかには想像もつかないよ。が、そういえばセンター長の木戸はアドデック9の将来性を餌に悪どく稼いでいたらしい。おまけに裏社会とつながりがあるって話まで出てきた。
八神さんはめちゃくちゃ軌道を疑ってますね。
ふん、叩けば誇りは出るはずだ。
Mm-hmm.
もしかしたら新谷も変に創薬センターへ近づこうとして、
What are they hiding?
それで木戸に殺されたってのか？
その可能性も考えられます。ただ、そこまで仮説を固める前に、俺はもっと軌道を探りたい。
But they head back to the
でも
ADDC maybe?
この間の様子だと、僕らもう軌道に近
Head
づけ
back
ませんよ。
in disguise.
相手はそれこそ時の人ですし。
ああ、だから、
Mm.
俺らで無理なら代わりに
We have to head to
検
the
察に動いて
prosecutor's
もらえばいい。
office anyway.
知見に？
頂戴した
Yeah.
泉田検事と会うことになってるんでね。
泉田検事ってついこの間八神さんを逮捕しようとしてたんじゃ。
今もそうだよ。明日もその件で呼び出されたんだ。
じゃあ検察が俺らに都合よく動くわけねえだろうが。
You never know.
話の持っていき方次第ですよ。
Persuasive.
それでもしうまく検察を味方にできれば、俺への疑いも晴れるし、万事解決です。
一体どうするつもりなんだろう。
Alright. Rest up
Yo.
at Yagami Detective Agency.
いろいろ見えてきた気がするね。やっぱ沙織さんに活躍してもらった甲斐があったろ？
I finally get to rest. Unless something happens when we step out of the building. Which, you know, has been known to happen. Any little light blue file symbols or anything like that? No. Open we go. I think I was planning on doing Yakuza Like a Dragon after we do Control and Alan Wake 2. And then after Yakuza Like a Dragon, it was going to be Death Stranding. Especially ahead of Death Stranding 2 coming out next year. I want to have played the first one. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. It looks weird. But we might do that for Yakuza Like a Dragon, do 3 games. Because Yakuza Like a Dragon is big JRPG length, so... And because I'm not rushing to get caught up on the Yakuza games anymore, like I'm taking my time and doing side cases, that type of stuff. Might be better to do Death Stranding then, so... We shall see, we shall see. Why wasn't it locked? Yes. I assume we're heading back to the ADDC. Nope. Oh, Tagu. He's calling me. Uh-oh.
Yo.
Ayabe.
黒岩に伝言頼まれてよ。
黒岩。
これから東京地検に行ってくれ。
Yep.
泉田検事がお前をお待ちかねだ。
I thought we were planning on heading there anyway.
なんでわざわざここに来るんだ。電話で済ませりゃよかったろ。
虫の知らせってやつが
来たな。
え？
お前がもしこのまま逮捕されたら、その顔も見納めだと思ってよ。
演技でもない。まあ、もし逮捕されても、あんたから情報を。
They fucking know what he's doing, huh?
それが心配できたんだろ。
ああ。もし行ったら、無所に殺し屋を送り込んでやる。
あんたにそんな力はないよ。
Yeah, Kuroi was like, who would tell out secrets? Right, Ayabe? They fucking know what he's doing.
ありゃ、世を忍ぶ仮の姿だ。
黒岩がいない今なら答えてもらえるのかな。なんで俺に新谷殺しの疑いがかかってるの？
Give us a heads up before we get there.
警察はどんな証拠に握ってる？
I suppose he only has suspicions about Ayabe. Nothing definite.
いや、本当に俺も知らねえんだ。今回黒岩は側近以外の刑事に全然情報を下ろしてこない。何なんだろうな。
そっか。
すぐに地検に出頭しろよ。あいにくお車代は出ねえけどな。
Cheap bastards.
分かってるよ。
My jokey reason why the prosecutor's office might want to see Yagami is like the whole thing with the tampering of the phone, but I'm assuming there might be something more definite. Which is a little worrying. Also, I don't know if the prosecutor's office would know about that. It's probably more the cops. So. Get out of my way, please. It's like, if I buy myself 2 hours at the Soapland, can I bang for 2 hours straight? I mean, you can probably certainly try. Oh, turn my neck weird. Tokyo Public Prosecutor's Office. It would certainly be a feat, anyway. Tokyo Public Prosecutor's Office. There's Mafi. Nice. Mafi, they're fucking on. They're on to you, hey?
わざわざお出迎えか。
私の顔見せて、八神くんを油断させたいんだって。泉田検事が。
あいつ相変わらずだな、そういう小細工が好きなとこ。
八神くんは今日、なんて言われてここに来たの？
泉田検事が俺と話したがってんだろ。話によっちゃ俺に逮捕状を出すつもりとか。
Very sterile looking on here.
どうかな。
Uh-oh.
そんな気楽な感じじゃないと。
What does that mean?
え？じゃあどんな感じ？
Am I walking in there fucking...
例えば、
Oh, okay.
集団リンチでも始めるみたいな。
おいおい、ちょっと。
頑張ってね。
Am I being thrown in some sort of
失礼します。
Ace Attorney scenario?
八神さんをお連れしました。
ご苦労さん。
Like a board.
検事正までいるんだ。
Chief prosecutor.
どうぞ。
Oh, the one Matthew kind of like Fancy a drive.
なるほど。集団リンチか。あんた方はみんな検事さん。
八神先生。
Hello, Izumida.
黒岩刑事から聞いていると思いますが、新谷弁護士が殺害された件でお呼びしました。ただしこれは非公式な場です。まあ、お互い知らない仲じゃないですし、軽く雑談するつもりで。
軽い雑談ね。でも俺はあんたが望むような話はできないよ。
Pricks.
例えば、俺が新谷を殺しましたとかそういう話は特に。
Because it didn't
そ
happen.
もそも立証責任っていうのは検察にある。なんで俺に新谷殺しの疑いがかかっているのか。
They bring up that phone
ま
we're
ずその
fucked out.
根拠を聞かせてくれるか
We
ら。
devs that tamper with it.
新谷先生が亡くなった夜、あなたは何をしていましたか、八神先生。
質問に質問で返すのか。ずいぶん横暴なんじゃ。
あなたに事件当時のアリバイはあるんですか？
What the fuck were we doing there?
協励会のヤクザたちが詰めてる KJ アートって会社がある。事件の晩はその近くで
Right.
若頭の塩屋たちと会ってた。俺のアリバイは連中に聞けば確認できるは
Will he
ずだ。
though?
では、あなたの事務所から新谷弁護士の死体が出てきたのはなぜですか？
Yeah, that part I don't know about.
俺に聞かれたってわからないよ。犯人を見つけてそいつに聞いてくれ。
だからあなたに聞いてるんですよ。
Damn it, they had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start.
ちょっといいかな。
Head prosecutor?
森田検事正。
Morita, that's right.
お願いします。
八神さん、あなたは新谷弁護士のスマホから発信履歴を盗み見しました、ね。
We did look at the phone, yes.
新谷さんは亡くなる前、創薬センターに電話をかけていらした。
Yep. Call
そ
the
のことを
ADDC.
知ったあなたは間もなくセンターに押しかけて、木戸さんや生野さんを問い詰
They
めて、
know about our little visit?
なぜそんなことを？
新谷がなんで殺されたのか自分なりに調べようと思ったからです。
それは警察の仕事ですよね。
Didn't
検
trust them.
察や警察には任せておけませんよ。よくトンチンカンな犯人を捕まえてますからね。
Get him.
まさに今の俺みたいの。
なるほど。では犯人は別にいると？あなたはそれをこの場で説明できますか？
The burden of proof is on the prosecution.
刑事事件の立証は
Oh, there's the
検察
attorney
の
music
仕
starting.
事です。俺に犯人の説明させるのはお門違いじゃありません。
固いこと言わないでください。ここは法廷じゃないんですから。ぜひ八神さんのご公説を賜りたい。
ん？お願いしますってことですか？
お願いします。
じゃあやってみますよ。
Alright, let's work together now. This is to my benefit too. This way I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's case.
俺は新谷が殺された背景には大きな前
We're
提
gonna
がある
sync
と考
our
えていま
stories
す。
up.
ご存知の通り、
Yep.
まず1年前にアドデック9という新薬の論文が発表されました。アルツハイマーを治せるとして非常に期待されている。ところが、
What's this
それ
got
を
to
開
do with
発する
anything?
創薬センターの関係者が半年前、ある事件で殺されたことはあまり知られていない。
Vice President Kashigi.
センターの関係者が殺された？誰だ？
Toru Hashiki, the ADDC's vice director.
創薬センター副所長の橋木徹。橋木はカムロ町でたまたま行き合った相手と口論している
Strange
姿が目撃
Organization
され、
13, Black Raincoat
その
Man.
後路上に倒れていた。素手で暴行を受けており、病院に運ばれて3週間後に死亡。今も犯人は見つからずじまいです。検事はこの事件を、
私は初めて聞いた。
まあ確かに大きく取り上
Yeah.
げられた
These
事
are
件では
prosecutors,
ありま
these
せん
aren't
で
the
した。
cops, so they don't know everything.
ところで、この橋木という男にはちょっとした裏があった。
He was a spy for the Kajihiro group.
関西の大手ゼネコン、
Yeah.
梶平グループの会長のために動いてたんです。梶平は創薬センターを含む地域を
It's all about land. It's like Yakuza Zero is all about land as well, right? The empty
条
plot.
例会のヤクザを手駒にして厚労大臣にも根回しを済ませていた。ところがアドデック9の登場で計画はご破産。表に出ない大損失をかぶってしまった。その額1000億。
何？
That's money they lost.
そんな梶平にアドテック9を潰してみせると豪語していたのがこの橋木です。そして橋木はカムロ町で暴行を受ける直前、もう一人のセンター関係者と会っていた。店で橋木と飲んでいたのは
Right, I misinterpreted something, but we'll talk about
アド
that
デ
after.
ック9に深く関わっているこの人物です。
I thought Hashiki was kind of swayed by the 89, and that he kind of turned. I thought when we were talking to Kajihira, I thought that was the conversation that their spy had kind of turned, but it sounds like he was actively seeking to like dig up dirt on it so that his spy stuff could continue, and then like the ADDC could be torn down and sold on. So, who was the ADDC employee that Hashiki met with before he got killed? It was Shono, right? Yoji Shono, a scientist.
泉田健二は見覚えがあるはずだ。彼は3年前にセンターで起きた事件の目撃証人だった。生前の被害者枠という老人を見たと証言していた。
覚えている。小野って研究員だ。
なあ。そしてアドデック9の開発ユニットリーダーでもある。
Yeah, Shono's very involved in
こ
it.
の
Yeah.
小野に橋木はアドデック9の論文には何か問題があるはずだと詰め寄っていた。
問題というのは？
That's fake.
例えば、
Yeah.
データの捏造や薬の効果のでっち上げ。そもそもアドデック9は創薬センターの閉鎖話が出た途端、突然センター長の軌道から発表
Very
された。
coincidental.
橋木はそれを出来すぎと考え、裏をしつこく嗅ぎ回っていた。ただその動きはアドデック9に莫大な利権を見込む人たちにとって
All down to money.
非
Huh?
常に目障りだったはずです。
じゃあ橋木は計画的にカムロ町で殴り殺された。
Most likely.
よかった。そう考えるのは俺だけじゃなかった。
They've forgotten
あ
about
なたもそう思っ
Shintani.
たわけですね。泉田健二。こうなるとアドデック9の周りには
What is
何
it?
か随分
What's
と
up about it?
深い闇があるんじゃないかと思い
Does
ま
it
す。
exist in any form, I wonder? I should do it for the explanation of 89. Now to bring this full circle.
ここで
There we go.
新谷の話に戻ろうか。新谷も死の直前、創薬センターに電話をかけて何か
Tried
し
to
ら
talk
の
to
接触
Shono
をしよう
again,
とした。
and then he showed up dead.
そのことも
Yeah.
もしかしたらアドデック9の闇に潜む誰かを刺激したかもしれな
Two
い。
people who have prodded
そして
Shono
橋木同様、
end up dead, yeah.
邪魔者とみなされたっていうのはどうです？
Yep.
つまり俺が言いたいのは、アドデック9を守るために誰かが邪魔者を消している可能性があるってことです。もしそれを検察がまるで検証できていないんだとしたら、俺を逮捕する前にまだやるべきことがあるんじゃないのか。そうだろ泉田。
Fucking land all out time.
それでも今すぐ俺を
I'm glad he
逮捕
told
した
him
いんだ
everything.
な。
Yeah.
その根拠を教えてくれ。あんたらには十分頭数が揃ってんだから。
Put those wee laughing shites on either
興
end.
味深い話で
Oh
すね。
no.
大変興味深い。
It's just a theory.
私たちが知らない情報もあった。よく調べら
Are
れ
they
て
gonna
ます
bust
ね。
something out?
必要なら俺が持っている情報は全部渡します。
Okay, okay.
相手は世間に支持されて今をときめくアドデック9だ。
I
そ
don't
の
think
闇を
tonight.
調べるなんて一階の探偵には荷が重すぎます。泉田健二じゃなくあなたとならうまくやれるかも。
Oof. Okay. Pretty good cutscene. Nice.
調子に乗るなよ、八神。
Uh-oh.
失礼、大事な電話だ。
Oh dear.
もしもし。そうですか。
Uh-oh.
ええ、
Uh-oh.
ご苦労様でした。
Uh-oh.
それじゃ。
I'm something good.
実を言うと、新谷弁護士殺害犯についてはすでにもう
Oh, God.
裁判所に逮捕状を請求していたん
If
で
they
す。
arrested?
今の電話は無事に受理されたという報告で
Us or someone else?
これだけ言っても俺を逮捕すんのか。
逮捕するのはあなたじゃな
Who
い
are they
です。
arresting? Genda, maybe?
ただあなたにはちょっとした役割があったん
Wonder
で
is it
す。
someone else from the
もちろん
office?
事件解決に向けてのね。
よく聞けよ八神。新谷を殺したのはな、カムロ署の
Ayabe.
綾部だ。
Oh, shit.
何？
死体から出た弾は
Oh, dear.
綾部の銃で撃たれてた。間違いない。奴が新谷殺しの星だ。
Fuck. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, fuck. Previously on Judgment.
町の喧騒に飲まれていった創薬センター副所長の死。その裏にあったのはアドデック9がセンターへもたらす莫大な利権。八神は全ての事件が何者かに仕組まれている可能性に
Oh, I got those eyes gouged out. Yeah.
だが検察は一切構わず新谷弁護士殺害犯として現職の刑事綾部の名を挙げた。
Time to start digging into the deets and find out what the fuck's going on. Chapter 8. A Broken Bond. Probably gonna get some more side stuff
死
now that
体
we're
から出た弾は
Chapter 8.
綾部の銃で撃たれてた。間違いない。奴が新谷殺しの星だ。
あなたには申し訳なかったが、我々が綾部を疑っていることをしばらく本人に気づかせたくなかったんです。
Yikes.
なんせ現役警官の殺しだ。逮捕となると政治や根回しにも時間がかかる。それで今まであなたを疑っているふりを。
お前は綾部とお友達だろう。奴の注意をそらすのにはうってつけだった。
そっか。全部茶番だったんだな。
茶番？うちは大真面目ですよ。
I'm assuming they mean
それにあなたにとってもこれで終わったわけじゃない。綾部刑事は職務上得た情報を不正に外部へ漏らしていました。我々はその件についても徹底的に追及します。
Don't even look at her. Don't look at Mafi. Give her
いず
away.
れあなたからもお話を伺うことになるのでは。
よう、ちょうどあんたの噂してたよ。
Uh-oh.
綾部刑事。
Uh-oh.
聞いてくれ八神。
Oh, shit.
これから俺は
Actually, that's him.
逮捕される。
Yep.
新谷殺しの件で誰かにはめられたらしい。
なあ、
驚かないのか。
俺もさっき聞いたとこだから。今あんたを疑ってる連中と一緒にいる。
え？
Is he innocent?
みんなこっち見てるよ。
あんたに弁護を頼みたい。
Ace attorney time, baby.
この件で頼れるのはあんただけだ。
Where's Phoenix Wright?
分かった。依頼を受けるよ。俺とあんたの仲だもんな。すぐ接見に行く。話はその時に。
Can we just become a lawyer again, or are we going to just help the Genda office?
じゃあこの決着は法廷で。そっちの担当は泉田検事。
楽しみにしてる。
Ace Attorney's so good.
でもあんたは誰かさんの操り人形だろ。俺の本当の敵はその誰かさんだ。
Take on the
というわけ
prosecutor's
で
office.
先生、綾部の弁護を源田事務所で受けてください。
たく、わかった。
Yeah, so the Genda office is going to do it. Yeah.
綾部と接見してんだろう。星野君に言っとく。
ねえ、
Let's go.
とにかくすぐそっちに行きます。
Alright. How you doing, Olo? You alright? Hoshino-kun should have made the arrangements to see Ayabe. Guess I should head over to Genda's. How's the reading been going, Olo? Having a good time? Fuck, a bunch of side cases popped up, huh? Rip story progress for the rest of today, probably. Alright, there's one fucking directly here in the middle of Taihei Boulevard, huh? Is this something else to do with the guy with the missing wig? Let's find out. Owie. Ow. Alright, let's find out. It's also right in front of the screen, so it might be something like that, like something might come on the news or something. Yep. Figured as much. We go now to our story on Tatsuya Gamu, the escaped convict from Hokkaido's Abashiri prison. Is that the one that Saijima escaped from? Convicted of murdering a member of a criminal organization 3 years ago, Gamu's sentence had only just begun. However, police are calling for caution after he was found to have escaped at dawn on the 5th of last month. According to reports released by Tokyo PD today, there is reason to believe he may be sheltering in Kamurocho. Authorities are asking that any sightings of Gamu be reported immediately and urging citizens to take precautions. It's worth noting that there is a 1,200,000 yen reward for info that leads to his capture. Burger fugitive. Yikes. Another day in the life here in Kamurocho, huh? It sucked to run into that guy. But for a reward that big, probably worth keeping an eye out, at least. Burger fugitive. A lot of progress was at work, almost halfway through, but nonsense. You having a good time? What's this one? There's something up here in... I think this is a Papu. Very good time. Nice. We haven't had any... we had 2 comics yesterday, I think, where the live Kraden reaction got made. We didn't have any today, though. So I think we're on issue... Our next one's issue 7 or 8 of the main High Republic. We ended with basically the revelation, I suppose. That the fucking... I remember, like, when Noodle and I were listening to the Battle of Jeddah, I remember saying, like... Just combat first. Ooh, broke this guy's fucking leg. I remember saying, like, I'm surprised the Path of the Open Hand actually, like, considering the scale of what happens, didn't do a whole lot. They kind of, like, they ignite the flames, really, but then they kind of step back and then everything kind of, like, burn on its own between, like, the Irem Arano war and then everything else is just kind of, like, and then they have, like, the, they have the Herald give his speech, which kind of, like, riles up the people of Jeddah, and then, like, they'll like, let the Leveler out during the speech. And we see it affect Salandra, whoever it was. Well, I felt like a lot of the main conflict, especially in the Battle of Jeddah itself, the book, or the audio drama, was Irem Arano. But then it's interesting now in the main comic seeing, like, well, it's nice seeing Yana there, like, because when we're listening to the thing, whenever the Leveler gets out, I'm like, oh, Yana must be nearby, and you see her there in the comic when the Herald is giving his speech. You see her with the Rod of Seasons, right? Rod of Seasons is the one they got in Path of the Sea. Because, like, the mother just kind of dips out during the Battle of Jeddah, and she has the interaction with, yeah, Rod of Seasons. And she has the interaction with Salandra and all like that. But then now we're having in the main High Republic comic, it's like, oh no. Yes, it appeared. So in the comic, we have the whole thing where the Herald kind of confronts the Convocation. And he's like, I think he says that it shouldn't exist, right? That's what he kind of implies, like that they're all kind of heretics for abusing the Force. And then he goes out and stirs everything up, and then Yana unleashes the Leveler. But, oh no, they incited this whole war so they could steal the fucking Rod of Awakening. I'm like, you bastards. You were behind it. Daybreak, sorry, yeah, the Rod of Daybreak, yeah. So they've just pulled down the last Protector, right? The big Rogue One Jedi statue. And it's implied that the Rod was inside it. Or at least, like, however to get to the Rod is accessible through the statue. You fuckers, hey. Oh, that's in here. It's up in the... Up here. Every time I see fucking Sunshine Dobbs, I'm like, you bastard, hey. I love how, like, Quest for the Hidden City kind of implied that he was a dick anyway. Because he, like, stranded Das and his dad on that fucking shitty planet. Uniformed man. Oh, right now? No, it's no problem at all. This guy's a train conductor or a pilot. Honey, who you talking to? How long are you going to be on the phone? Don't worry, sweetie. I'll just be a second. No, Captain. I wasn't calling you sweetie. I told you. One of the two. I mean, yes, of course I'm at home. I was talking to my cat. I'll head up right away. How dare you spend your wife's birthday on the phone? Oh, waiter. Another glass of the good stuff and make it snappy. No, that's not the voice of a drunk woman. The TV is on. And it's loud. I'm totally at home right now. I'm making a point not to get too close to drunks. And that lady is plastered. Stay away from the drunk. Hey, you.
Hmm?
Hey, me? Yes, you with the dumb face. Come here and take a load off. What? Why would I? I said, have a seat. How long are you gonna make me drink alone? But I'm... Don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. Shit. This is what I get for thinking about keeping my distance. How many has she had anyway? Okay. Did you need anything? Do I know you? Stop with the nonsense. I'm your wife. And you don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. My wife? That's me. I'm sweet. I'm petite. And I'm Naoko. But we're not married. How did she jump to the conclusion that I'm her husband? Hey. Sorry, I have to use the restroom real quick. Hey. Hold your horses, Tatsuro. Let me out. Hey, man. Aren't you that drunk lady's husband? Yeah, sorry. I had to hide for a second.
Nah.
What the hell's going on? I'm just as shocked as you are, buddy. It looks like she thinks you're me. If she's so drunk she can mistake me for her husband, not the problem. Oh, I agree. She's both wasted and nearsighted, and that is a dangerous combination. She's got her makeup done to the nines and no glasses, so she's blind as a bat right now. Why is she drinking so heavily then? Well, you may have heard her ranting, but it's her birthday today. Thing is, my work keeps calling, so I've been on the phone this whole time. She's kind of pissed about it. Within reason, I guess. What do you do anyway? Can't you tell from looking at me? I'm an aircraft pilot. Aha. Mute. My wife and I work for the same airline. Oh. I thought you might have been cosplaying. So what does your airline want with you on your day off? It's not actually my day off. I'm on standby, which means I'm supposed to be waiting at home. But now another pilot has called out sick, and I have to go in. There's a plane full of people who need me. Right, and I take it you're not supposed to go out to dinner while you're on standby? No, not ever. Are we gonna have to, like, masquerade as this woman's husband through her birthday dinner? That's so sad. Figures. But my wife's birthday slipped my mind. What else was I supposed to do? Hey, that an irresponsible guy like this fly planes? Scary. Well, it sounds like you're going to have to bite the bullet and tell your wife you're going into work. Yeah, she's getting pretty belligerent, huh? My travel schedule is bad enough, but if I break it to her that I forgot her birthday too, my marriage is over. I was trying to find a way out of this mess when you showed up. Not sure why you sat with her, but I'm glad you did. Your voice is the same register as mine, and if you were to wear my uniform... I don't like where this is going. Might get a new disguise out of it. Well, I'm gonna ask anyway. Would you please take my place and have dinner with my wife? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back it up. Anyway, you slice it. Switching places with you is crazy. Would you prefer to fly a plane for me instead?
Huh?
Oh, okay, that's next level stupid. Honey, did you fall in? See? She's calling you. I'm sure you can handle a drunk woman until she passes out. Come on. Yes, come on. Let's just hurry up and exchange our contact info. Here, it's a cheat sheet. It's my profile and a few important details about me. It's like when you're fucking doing the technology in Cyberpunk. Cheat sheet obtained evidence. And here, my license and a few other important knickknacks. Tatsuro's bag. Is this really necessary? The devil's in the details in these situations, my friend. Okay, I'm going to stop by my house to get the spare uniform so you can have this one. Pilot time. Wow. I would trust you to fly a plane just by looking at you. Are you still wearing one then? It's a bad call. Alright, I've got to get to work. Good luck. Maybe your marriage should end, lad. Huh? Well, wait. Honey, I can see you. Come have a seat. Shit. This is really happening, isn't it? Worst birthday ever. Per lady. Here goes. I better study this cheat sheet real quick. Who's messaging me? Oh. From our lady friend again. Oh, I got this. Working helps me forget all the bad things, lol. Should I text Nanami-san? Yes. What do I have to write now? Oh, just eating. I'm on break right now. Okay. Hope I'm not bothering you. No, not at all. Oh, you're so modest. Okay. What are you doing right now, Yagami-san? Pretending to be some guy's wife. Or some woman's husband. And having dinner with her. Work. Just working. Working on a case? Oh, yeah, something like that. Something like that for sure. I bet you're able to solve those cases in the blink of an eye. Slow and steady wins the race. And now I'm going to a snail's pace. Slow and steady wins the race, you know? I suppose there's a time and place you can serve your energy. Alright. Let's have a look at our... Worst birthday ever. Cheat sheet. A note from Tatsuro about his wife written hastily on a receipt. It says, Tatsuro Tanaka, 34 years old. Naoko Tanaka, 33 years old. Met in a yakiniku store right here. Mom's a nurse. Sister's in England. Oi, bruv. Dad's in heaven. Naoko's a bad drunk. No sake for her. Has a smelly fart. God. What do I say about them? Has a smelly fart. Mom's a nurse. Okay. Then we need to go look for Gamo. Hey, sweetie. Sorry I took so long. Alright, a little closer. Uh-oh. Is this a report began? Have you gotten more handsome lately? Oh, shit. Abort! Oh, you really think so? So, who was that on the phone, honey? Oh, yes, that. Captain. It was a captain. The captain? He would call. Oh no, it was fine. He just, butt dialed me. Is that so? Or could it have been that woman? Woman? What woman? Don't you play dumb with me? Whoa. I saw you. You were having a fun little shopping spree with a flight attendant yesterday. A real young piece of ass. Oh, God. I was. Fucking walked into the domestic. You're a terrible husband. A terrible man. What a deplorable man. Scum, I'd say. I'm at dinner with a drunk woman who's not my wife. And I'm apparently cheating on her. Cool. No, sweetie. Let's not make a scene. I've made terrible life choices. Oh man, should be blasted to the moon. At least she's calming down. They're having technical difficulties with the plane, so I'm off the hook, heading back now. I fucking tag you back in by you. Oh, thank God. Oh shit. No, Mavi. Oh fuck. Yagami-kun? Mavi. Yagami-kun? Who's this? And what's with the outfit? Are you cosplaying as a pilot? Shit. Yagami-kun? Is one a friend of yours, honey? Huh? Honey? Yeah, about this. What business do you have with my husband? You another one of his hussies? Husband? Yagami-kun, something you want to tell me? Honey, let's hear it. Explain this to me right now, you jerk. Mafi, you fucking rude to him. Should I signal to Mafi that I'm undercover? Or would Naoko catch on? She probably would. She's nearsighted. She can't see fucking anything. What should I say Mafi is to me? She's my stalker. She's my stalker. What? Yagami-kun, are you? No. I'm just messing around. Whatever you're doing right now, Yagami-kun. I'm lost. Shit, didn't work. So, who is she then? Get the wrong guy. She made a mistake. I'm not Yagami. Yeah, but... Ma'am, can't you see we're in the middle of a meal here? Now, would you please leave us be until later? Off you, tell me you got that. I see. If that's how you're going to act, so be it. She didn't get it. She's drunker than you. I want a divorce. Fucking hell. What? That woman from earlier. She's your side piece, isn't she? That's who you were seeing, right? I bet she's a new flight attendant. No, she's not. I'm going home. Wait a minute. I'll explain everything. Explain what? I need something to fix this. Anything. Huh? This logo looks familiar. It's a recent date and time. She mentioned seeing him shopping with a flight attendant, so it's possible that... Stylish paper bag. I can prove I'm not having an affair, Naoko. Wait. Showing that right now wouldn't prove her husband isn't having an affair. I need something that'll prove Tatsuro-san has an alibi for when she thinks she saw him with a flight attendant. What was he actually doing with the flight attendant? I must have something that proves it. I mean, I know she's a flight attendant, right? The bag? I like you look at this. This proves I'm not in an affair, doesn't it? It does? I'm not so sure, Buster. Oh, maybe I've got that wrong. Right, let me show you something that'll make this easier to grasp. We've just got the fucking note. This looks like scratch paper, but it's actually a receipt. Oh, it is a receipt. Oh, I forgot about that. That is some Ace Attorney shit that it has the word receipt in the title, and you're meant to remember that it was a receipt, not just a note. I completely forgot about that. See the date? That's the day you saw me shopping with that girl. True, but what does that prove? Was it her? Don't you see? Here's the store we shopped at. Yeah, it's a luxury store. You're spending our hard-earned money to get in her pants. Here. Happy birthday. Huh? The truth is, I needed a lady's opinion on what kind of present to get you. Ah, there we go, okay. I don't really know what the ladies are into these days, so... Really? I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a surprise. You got me a birthday present? Oh, honey. How many years has it been since you've done that? I don't know, actually. But I think it means our love is real. It's true, my love. Oh, he's back, okay. You're the only one I've ever loved, and the only one I'll love until I die. Hey. Huh? Why do I suddenly have two husbands? Oh, crap. I think I'm... Oh, no. Uh-oh. We killed her. She's drinking some Irish whiskey, huh? See on the label of the bottle. No, now go! I think that might have been a bit too much to handle. Kind of run. Kind of keep the uniform, though. Tatsuro-san. Thank you. Wow, she's fast asleep. Yagami-san, thank you so much. You really went the extra mile for a complete stranger. It was interesting. But I hope you'll talk it out more when she wakes up. Yeah, I plan on it. I've been putting my work above my marriage, and I see that now. But thanks to you, I think my wife's birthday turned into a great anniversary for us. Glad to hear it. I wish you and Naoko a long happiness, Tatsuro-san.
Hi.
Yes, tonight I will make it up to her. You know, thanks again. Oh god, that'd be fucking terrible, huh? Oh crap. I forgot about Matthew. I am the one in hot water. I better message her. Shit. Sorry about earlier, Matthew. I was undercover and I said some things I shouldn't have. I'm sorry, I should have known better. I hope I didn't mess anything up for you. You're all good, boys, eh? See the new message? Oh. Pause, champ. It's from Nanami. Let's go. Yagami-san, if at all possible, I'd like to thank you for helping me. Oh. Ah, don't worry about it. But I have to. You saved my life. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Let's go ahead and date. You want to go out with me? Lol. Oh. The worst she can say is no. Of course. Let's go out to eat somewhere. Good idea. Okay then, I'm free right now, are you? I mean, I'm looking for like an escaped convict, but yeah. Yeah. I am too, actually. Great, then where should we meet up? Would Theatre Square be a good spot? Yeah, I think so. I'll wait for you in front of the arcade then. Okay, I'll be on my way in just a bit. Can't wait. Can't wait to see you. Haha, likewise. Oh, should I buy a present for Nanami-san beforehand? I bet Lamarche would have some good stuff. Show how much you care. Before you go out for a night on the town with a girl, consider buying your date a present at Lamarche. If you give her a present she likes, your intimacy will increase, especially if she's really into it. Basically, if you suck at keeping a conversation going in the right direction, a heartfelt gift might save you. Topic talks. Jesus. As you enjoy your time together, you might enter a topic talk while having a conversation. Select the choices you think will make a girlfriend happy to fill your intimacy gauge. Occasionally, one of the choices during a topic talk will be locked. Locked choices are only available once you reach a certain level of trust. However, once you unlock these topics, you'll be able to listen to her secrets, concerns, and perhaps a few intimate details. Aim to impress her with your sharp wit and vast knowledge and show her the kind of gentleman or bad boy you really are. It's the lol part I was more joking about. Alright, down to Lamarche, which is down here? Down here. There's Nanami. Okay, we'll get her gift first. What way do you think, Olo, that Dr. Afra is going to continue? Without spoilers. For Noodle, but like, what's your thoughts? Like a mini series, or do we get just another run, or? I'll be very curious. I'll be curious when it gets announced as well, like officially. I am very glad it is continuing though. Like, Afra's such a fucking good character. Like, if any comic series should keep going, it's Dr. Afra. Yeah, maybe we'll have to wait and see. Well, it's interesting, right? Because based on the end, I assume that it's going to continue on from the end. Whereas especially with Darth Vader, like, what the fuck are they going to do with that? Oh shit, Yakuza-esque man. Shut your damn full mouth and let me have my suit the way I want it. But sir, if you don't let me hem your pant legs, your suit will look quite baggy. Quit your belly aching, tailor man. I like my suits like I like my ladies. Loose sheep and not too clingy. Charming fellow, huh? I bet you never figure as much yapping on and on the way you Tokyo stinkheads do. Always wasting my goddamn time. Sir, that's not what I'm trying to. Oh. Why would anyone pick on their friendly neighborhood tailor? I can't just let this slide. Terahara-san, is everything okay? Oh, Yagami-sama. Well, as you can see, this customer suit is quite ill-fitting. Who's this boy band looking knockoff? All I mean to do is make a normal-ass purchase and now you gather up a circus. You're the one making a big scene. Hey, it ain't my fault this high and mighty jabberjaw won't stop hemming and hawing about hocking off my hems. Sheesh. Sheesh. Like I said before, sir, if the hem of your pants were adjusted ever so slightly. So run your mouth about it, huh? Why don't you sew your mouth shut? Better yet, I should do it for you. You mind not yelling like that? You're upsetting the other customers. And just who do you think you're talking to, Mr. Big Shot Tokyo boy? You can't order me around. It's not my intention. I'm just asking you to show some basic manners. Jeez, what is wrong with that guy? Can't believe he's screaming his head off in public. See what you did? You upset the other customers. Especially with that giant mop of pubes on your head. Fucking Gotti, it's your lack of decency that's getting them all riled up. Why don't you show some respect? You want respect? I'll teach you some respect. Come on, we're taking this outside. Fine, let's just get this over with. Will you be alright, Yagami-sama? Nothing to worry about. I just need to step out real quick. If you say you're gonna make it quick, then do it quick. Now I'm practically falling asleep here. Okay. Fucking guy. Oh, that could be a fucking great idea. That'd be really fun. She goes out and finds things, Making a fool of me back there. The nerve of you. I'm about to put my foot up your ass. Vulgar and violent. You really are a pain to deal with. Ha, you want a lesson in pain, huh? Then get ready to get schooled, pretty boy. I love the idea of an Afra animated series. I think it'd be so good. Especially with some of the wacky, like, visuals. Like, I'm thinking specifically non-spoilery about that temple. Or remember the prison temple from the Lissa Wong's run? Not gonna say who she was with. Like the purples and pinks in that arc were fucking great. So I think it could look gorgeous in animation. What in the 100 hells just happened? Well, have you finally learned your manners? Hey, I don't need to rake me over the coals now. I was just skipping out on this rag store anyway. A moment, sir. For the last time, I don't give a damn anymore. I'm leaving. Sir, I implore you to wait. This was all due to a lack of communication on my part. Please, allow me to explain. Huh? What are you rambling about this time? I failed to mention this before, sir, but I noticed your shoes were quite worn down at the soles. Compared to how nice they look up top, I assume that your profession requires a lot of walking. Well, yeah, you could say that. As such, I thought that adjusting the hem would make it far easier for you to walk around, and it reduces wear and tear. Now you mention it, the pant legs do end up dragging an awful lot. No wonder my suit looks shot to shit. And that is precisely why I'd be honored to make you another one that fits you to a T. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? I guess I'll be leaving this in your capable hands. Thank you very much. Sorry I made such a big fuss back there. Make me a badass suit, yeah? With pleasure, sir. You got him, huh? An incredible turnaround. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-sama. And that was all you. Customer service is no joke, huh? It's something I always take seriously. Now, at least let me do you a small favor. Perhaps I can make you that suit? Get him. That'd be great, but How expensive would it be? Come now, you don't think I'd offer this on the house? After all you've done to help me? Seriously? Hey, then I say go for it. Oh, but I don't remember my size. Not a problem. I've been in business so long, I can figure out a person's measurements with just one glance. You know, ocular pat down now. That's quite a talent you got there. All in a day's work. It won't be long before your suit is done, so please come by and pick it up when you have time. Got it. Thanks so much. My pleasure, sir. You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. We also have a gift to get. For our current life, it's not very mainstream TV show compatible. Well, my idea was that you would set it before the comics, so you don't run any risk of writing the, like, if the comics are going forward, you don't write them. You don't write like a wall that they have to like climb around or climb over, you know. Whereas if you go back, I don't know, maybe when she's back, like after the University of Barleth or something like that, set it in there like before she meets Vader and everything in the comics. I think you could set something around there. Like we know from a certain point of view that she was on. I don't know if you've read that actually, but she has a story in the first from a certain point of view during A New Hope. So we know she's doing stuff. Like she's doing her like archaeologist stuff around the time. So you could do plenty of stories in there, I think. You just wouldn't have the supporting cast, right? Because she hasn't met BT1 yet. Like 000 is in a fucking, his like personality matrix is in a vault still. I can't remember how she meets Chrysanthemum. So you probably have to create a new like supporting cast, but maybe you could have Sana. I can't remember like. Yeah, she met Sana in university, right? But I can't remember if they had not seen each other in a long time. So you can potentially do Sana. Can't believe I'm getting a custom-made suit for free. Thanks, Terahara-san. I'll be back soon. Gotta get a gift. Who's this from? Fucking Kim again, huh? Yagami-san, help us! I do not see it. Welcome, sir. Fuck. Teardrop earrings, maybe? I would get one of each. The Mary Allen. The one from the current run. Detta? Or is Detta the other girl? The Mary Allen girl is very pretty. Yeah, Detta's a human. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I had a little crush on the Mary Allen lady. Is it Detta Yao, was it? Is her? I'm trying to find the other girl through that. Yeah, Detta's the human. Is it Eustacia? Yeah, that is her. I don't think Eustacia is even Mary Allen, is she? I don't I don't think she was Mary Allen. Let me see. Eustacia Aka. Yeah, she has like the patches on her face instead of like the eye tattoos. So yeah, Wikipedia doesn't have a species for her. Yeah, her though. Yeah. I've been in for Eustacia, yeah. Alright. Date time. Are we looking for our time? Yeah, we're fine. I would also love to see, like, I would love a voice for 000. But if we were to do, like, a prequel to the comics, then he's just not around, really. Did you know Lucky? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember, like, at the start of the run when he's, like, hired. Lucky is a character I'm, like... I struggled to connect with Lucky, to struggle to care about Lucky and and Arioli a lot. They were fine, I thought. So I'm like, if they were to show up, I'm like, okay. It'll be interesting to see more of the Seventh Kin. 000 has Anthony Daniels' voice in your head. It's funny now, like when I actually try to like verbalize the voices I hear in my head for certain characters. I don't really know who I picture for 000. I mean, that makes sense, right? You have like a more sinister Anthony Daniels voice. I don't really know what I... Fucking Honda. There's the man I've been looking for. So Koga, being the lazy motherfucker that he is, asked me to kick your ass. But regardless of the reason, I'd be happy to fight you either way. Hey, I could go on like this forever. But why don't we catch up with our fists instead? Fuck. Like, I'm trying to think, like, would I hear Anthony Daniels? I'm like, I'm not... I don't think I'd say necessarily no. I don't know if I would say definitively yes either. I'm going to be rereading the first Doctor Afra run eventually too when I get to it with Noodle. She's like by far one of the best like book/comic characters, like. Which is one that I'm really looking forward to Blind Wave getting to. It's just very unfortunate that the very first time, the first while I guess, that you see Afra, she's fucking illustrated by bloody Salvador Larroca. Huh? That's the true tragedy. Ugh, damn it. But like, for the first Afra run, and especially the current Afra run, the Alyssa Wong, the art is fantastic. Like, I think the art in this run, whoever the main artist is fucking, like, I think their art is beautiful. Like, I would put it on kind of par with, like, Ario Anandito from, like, the main High Republic comic. I think the characters are gorgeous, the environments are beautiful. Yeah, I think it's really well done. But fuck me, Salvador Larroca is just so fucking awful, huh? Oh, Nanami.
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san. Did I keep you waiting? Nah, you're totally fine. You said you wanted to take me out somewhere?
Hi.
That's right. It's the least I could do for someone who saved my life. Where are we eating him? Oh, that's right. Maybe I should give Nanami-san a present. Nanami-san, here's something I thought would look good on you. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I don't know if you'll like it or not. Oh, this is neat. Fuck. Huh? It's not really your style. Not exactly. It's, I don't know, flashy? Shit. I took a gamble, lads, and I failed. I can see that. But maybe it'll look better once I try it on. True. I'm sure you'll make it look good. Thank you, Yagami-san. Shit. Looks like she wasn't too fond of it. Hey, I'm the one who dragged you out, so what's up with the gift? Eh, it would have felt weird to show up empty-handed. Oops. Why don't we go and wine somewhere for a bit? That way we can work up an appetite. Sounds like a plan. Anywhere you want to go? Let's see. Oh, I know. How about we check out the drone races? I've been researching drones for one of my projects at work, and before I knew it, I found myself totally hooked. Oh yeah? I have a drone if you're interested. I've even been in a few races. Lies. Well, we're into drones too. I never would have guessed. I can only imagine how exciting a race can be. I've never done any of the races. We're going to assume Yagami's done them before the game began. Is that the only thing you wanted to do? Oh, it's Yagami's hand. Well, I could always go for some exercise. Maybe we could go to the batting cages? That sounds a good idea. Or maybe we could play some darts? Those are some good options. Now, which one should we go with? Batting center. Why don't we hit the batting cages? I think there actually are batting cages in Kambukacho as well. that they base these off. I could use a little exercise myself. Great. I haven't been in quite a while. Fucking smashing the thing. Have you ever been to the batting center? Actually, I've been here with my friends a few times. Are you a good hitter? I'd say I'm pretty decent. Well, you certainly seem confident. I'll make sure I live up to her expectations. Fuck. I haven't done this since, like... There's some in Yakuza 6. There's some basketball. Or baseball, sorry. Alright, let's give it a go.
Yosh. Kattobas.
Nice. Not nice? Oh fuck, I forgot it moves as a fucking... Shit. It's just stressful, man. Fuck. That's like... Oh! Home run. Fuck. Should have curveballs, huh? Another one.
Yosh.
Fuck, are you meant to get... Did you go that fast and catch them? That's alright. Fuck me, yeah. Auto. Huh? That's odd. Maybe you're feeling a little under the weather today. Damn. I'm looking like a total loser out here. Oh shit. I'm not performing. That's what I call a good time. Maybe we could sit down somewhere and chat for a bit. Yeah, that sounds good. We have been standing all day. And I promise I'd take you out. We currently have one free meal remaining. Yeah, alright then. Where should we go? Wonder how she feels about drinking on the first date. Maybe I should just go for it. Maybe not. Why is it that my mind always wanders to alcohol when it comes to having a good time? Good question, Yagami. Call me crazy, but I kind of feel like having a drink right now. Shit! A drink? Right now? Honestly, Nanami-san. I could go for that. Oh, so you're a drinker then? About as much as anyone else. I'm a genius. How about we try this place out? Might have fallen asleep. Oh no. Sure, let's do it. You okay? How's the head? Tell me a little about yourself. So, Nanami-san, tell me a little about yourself. Okay, what would you like to know? How old are you? You're gonna take a wild guess and say you're in your 20s? Well, yeah. Your late 20s? You really want to know my age, don't you? I do. Then I'm 29. We're alright, boys then. Oh, wow. You look young for your age. You look so young for your age. I'm going to be 29 at the end of the year. I thank you, even if you are just flattering me. You know, I was being honest. What about you, Yagami-san? I say you're in your early 30s. Hey, you're like 35, right? Close enough. I'm 35. You look pretty young yourself. I thank you. Even if you are just flattering me. What can I say? I was being honest. I'm glad that stalker of yours is gone. Oh, breezy topic. Glad that stalker of yours is finally out of the picture. Yeah, thanks to you. I almost thought he'd never go away. It just tells you how long he'd been bothering me. And he was really obsessed. Obsessed is a mild way to put it. He was downright crazy. He would keep asking me out no matter how many times I turned him down. And he'd even wait outside my front door. It's like nothing I said ever went through to him. An awful experience. And when I told the police, you know what they said? We can't help you because he hasn't actually done anything. Can you believe that? Yagami-san, I was scared for so long. But I'm glad he's behind bars where he belongs. So am I. That's why I really mean it when I say you saved my life. I mean, I'm just like, this is funny. Your birthday today as well? Ooh. If so, happy birthday. I didn't think you'd do so much for me. Someone you'd only met once. That's a very big coincidence, so. That actually got me thinking about what lengths a person should go to help a stranger in need. I only did what came naturally to me. I mean, you acted purely on instinct. You're trying to be some kind of superhero or something. And me a superhero? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I wonder, though. Is that stalker the only guy you've had trouble getting rid of? Well, there have been other instances I'd rather not discuss. That would be funny if it was the same year as well. I guess the coincidence isn't that big, but still pretty good. But I should tell you this right now. I'm not the type who falls in love easily. To me, work is far more rewarding than romance. I see. Yeah, so playing the whole relationship game doesn't really fit my lifestyle. Just thought I'd get that out there. Very, very fair. I'm curious, Nanami-san. What's your philosophy on love? I wouldn't quite call it a philosophy, but... Well, I just think it's also manufactured. People are always falling in love on TV or in real life, only to break up days later. Everyone talks about romance like it's the #1 thing to live for, yet there's so much more to life than just that. Besides, who wants to depend on someone else to make them happy when you can do that on your own? It's unhealthy. I still think romance has its place. I get where you're coming from, Nanami-san, but I still think romance has its place. Well, I'm not trying to reject the notion of romance completely. I just don't think it's a necessity. You can live perfectly fine without it. That makes sense. It's not like you need to breathe or anything. Yeah, you can eat things other than dessert and still live, right? But society seems to think otherwise. No matter who I talk to, I'm always being pressured into finding some guy. Whenever I tell people I'm happy without a man, they look at me like I have a couple screws loose upstairs. I just want to tell them, so what? I have plenty of other things to live for. Even compared to someone who's in a happy relationship, I still think I have it pretty good. I'm satisfied with me. Very fair. Well said. And as long as you're content with your life, you shouldn't put any extra pressure on yourself. Exactly. Besides, what you decide to do with yourself is the important thing. How you feel comes second. And I second that notion. What's the point of pushing someone into a relationship they don't even need? No one should be that not presumptuous. I'm so glad you understand. I feel like you're the only one who gets me. The idea there's this void in your life until you find your other half is really contrived and overdone. I'm honestly quite shocked. I never thought I'd actually meet someone, let alone a guy who thinks the same as me. Oh yeah? Yeah, Yagami-san, you and I are definitely on the same wavelength. Well, that's great, but given that we're kind of out on a date, that might not be the greatest wavelength to be on. Take a footy. Oh yeah, while we're at it, why don't we take a picture together? For old time's sake? Sure. Why not? There you go. Okay, let's see how it turned out. Looks good. I'll send this to her later. What are your hobbies? So, what are your hobbies, Nanami-san? I really don't have any time for hobbies. The moment I get off work, I go straight home and crash out. Dang. Sounds like you get pretty exhausted. I do. So to answer your question, I guess you could say that work is my hobby. Actually, same here. What a funny coincidence. You mean work is your hobby too? Yep. I even work on the weekends, although that's partially because I need to stay open 7 days a week to pay rent. But even though it might seem like my mind's always occupied by work, I'm actually okay with that. That's because detective work is something I enjoy. So I think that qualifies as a hobby. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You feel satisfied with life because you're consumed with something that has meaning. Isn't that the beat? The beat? Isn't that the best? Yagami-san, do you find your job enjoyable? Yeah, I do. I'm glad I chose to be a detective. I see. It's important to find satisfaction in your job, as long as you're not overworking yourself 24/7. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I can understand that. Sometimes it's healthier to just take it easy. You said you were researching drones for work. What exactly do you do? Well, I work at an online advertising agency. It's actually a startup company. Wow, that sounds intense. I wonder what that's like. I get that a lot. I will say we're pretty prolific, mostly because of our work environment. We've even been on TV a few times. It's nice because they let us work at our own pace. Plus, our office is really modern. And you should see the cafeteria. As someone who works out of a dingy little hole in the wall, I'm officially jealous. Anyway, what kind of work do you do? Mostly writing articles and blogs, as well as event coordinating. I'm basically an advertising director. Bet that keeps you pretty busy. You got that right. And frankly, it can be a little draining. Do you have to work a lot of overtime? The question is, do I ever not have to work overtime? I can rarely finish all my tasks within a single day. Yikes. If only I worked more efficiently, I wouldn't have to stay so late all the time. Oh. Stinky. Don't work too hard now. Otherwise you'll get sick and then you can't work at all. I appreciate your concern, but I'll be just fine. While we're still on this topic, I'd like to know more about your career. You're the first detective I've met, after all. Well, there are plenty of us detectives out there. Cases, on the other hand, are not as easy to come by. Have you ever dealt with any cases that were a little out of the norm? Oh, I've had my fair share. Like what? Let's see, for example, it was about a year ago. Someone asked me to find a cat. The thing is, it was already supposed to have died. What? You were tasked with finding a dead cat? I don't get it. Apparently, my client saw a cat that looked just like the one they used to own. So, they called me in to investigate. Eventually, I found the cat they described. It had this unique sort of fur pattern and it liked to be chased around. So, after chasing it around for what felt like hours, I discovered it was actually the very same cat. What happened was that it wandered into an old lady's house and, thinking it was hers, she kept it and raised it as her own. Wow, so the cat wasn't dead after all? Your client just lost track of it? Yep. Imagine how he felt after finding out his supposedly deceased pet was actually alive and well. Yeah, alive and well in someone else's house. But still, that must have been a relief. More or less. However, there was no way to prove whose cat it actually was. So my client and the old lady were at odds with each other. And then, how did they decide how to settle it? Rap battle. With a handshake. You see, the cat knew how to shake hands. No way, cats can do that? Apparently my client taught it how, so yeah. And when I asked the cat to shake, it did, confirming it was his. Problem was, the old lady had gotten too attached to it. After all, she once had a cat that looked just like it herself. To make matters worse, that cat was the only family she had left. Taking it away from her would have left her devastated. Poor lady, that's really sad. Yeah, but you know what? The cat seemed to be aware of this, having spent so much time with her. So when it came time for its owner to take it back, the cat wouldn't budge. It just sat there purring on the lady's lap. Really? So it was the one taking care of the old lady, not the other way around? How sweet. My client seemed to think so. And in the end, he parted ways with his pet on her behalf. No way. Yeah, I never saw that coming. But he had a lot of sympathy for her. Maybe it was a cat lover's connection. Sure sounds like it. And their arrangement worked out okay? Oh yeah. It was an outdoors cat to begin with, so my client guessed the cat would come visit him every now and then anyway. Turns out he was right. I hear the cat spends time at both houses now. Nice. Well, your life is a lot more eventful than I expected. Even when it comes to this lost pets. She keeps showing her wrist, and I keep forgetting she has the fucking Fitbit Apple Watch thing that helped us find her. End the conversation. Well, shall we get going? Yeah, I think so. Look at the time already. That was sweet. Oh, there's Sana right there. Thank you for taking me out today, Yagami-san. It was my pleasure. Thanks for coming with. Did you fun with me today? The most I've had in a long time, Nanami-san. And I'm glad we went out. Huh? Nanami, is that you? Who's this? Hmm? I knew it. Nanami, I haven't seen you in forever. Wait, Yuko? Is that you? Who else? Gosh, it's been what? Since we graduated college? Yes, like that was ages ago. I know, right? What brings you to Kamurocho anyway? Oh, I actually work nearby. Who's your friend, Nanami-san? Oh, this is Yuko. We've known each other since middle school. Ah. Hey, Yuko. Remember that time when we... What's up with that stare? Yuko. So handsome. Huh? Forget handsome, this guy's hot. Like 110 degrees. In fact, just looking at him is burning me up inside. What should I do? Hey, Yuko. Get a hold of yourself. Wait, don't tell me. Is this fine specimen of a man right here your boyfriend? Boyfriend? I have no idea what you're talking about. Not on me. I'm so proud of you. You finally decided to move on. Move on from what? Is there something I should know about? Don't listen to your Yagami-san. She's just a little confused. Now listen here, Yuko. He and I are nothing more than... Oh no, I understand. I wouldn't want to get in the way of your private time. What? Well then, Mr. Handsome, you be sure to treat Nanami right, okay? Because if you don't, you'll be facing some serious trouble. Got it, I think. Good. I'll see you two lovebirds later. Shitster. Interesting friend you got there. Sorry, she's always been a little on the eccentric side. It's been a while since I last saw her, and she hasn't changed one bit. There's always one, huh? Thank you for today, Yagami-san. I hope you had a good time. As for me, I actually really enjoyed myself. Really? Yeah. I hope you'll share more stories with me in the future. Buggers. Intimacy level up. I'd be happy to. Bye, Nanami. Who's this from? Kim. Yagami didn't help us. Okay. Sorry about today, Yagami-san. My friend got a totally wrong idea about us. I don't mind. Your snap didn't make me sick. I'm sorry. Thanks for understanding. I'll tell Yuko it was all a misunderstanding. Okay. Well, thanks for today. Of course, I'm glad I can make it up to you at least in a small way. Let's hang out again. Not as a thank you this time. Sure. As long as I have time, I'd be happy to see you again. Nice. Body's a fucking weird, fickle thing, huh? Okay, I text Nanami-san. Okay, let's do this. What should I say? How you been? Fuck, I didn't go like immediately. Doing well, thanks. Work is busy as usual though. How about you? Are you busy these days? More or less. I'm actually looking for stuff to do. Fuck, I didn't mean to get roped in this. Are you now? Should ask her out on a date. Ask her out. You're free. Maybe we can hang out again? Sorry, but the deadline coming up for this huge project I've been working on. Understood. I'll make it up to you sometime, okay? Okay, she's doing it for us. Nice hearing from you. Ah, man, I know she's busy now, but dang. I guess I'll text her later. Fucking get out. I didn't mean to do it. Alrighty, folks. That's where we're going to end it for today. We'll be back at our earlier Saturday time tomorrow for the last stream of the week. Last stream of several weeks before I go. I go to Japan. Oh. I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. It was an accident. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching some Judgment today. It's good story stuff and some fun side content as well. So we'll search for that to Escaped Convict next time as well. Maybe it'll look tomorrow. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Back tomorrow. Huh? See you later on. Bye-bye.